What's going on, everybody? James here from urban-picker.com. We're going to get into what sold over the past couple days. Had a very, very good sale day yesterday. A little over $1,000 yesterday. So let's get into this. My Instagram, you can follow me there at Helferstay to see the items I sell around $10 plus sold. So let's get into it. Marsh and Linen hat. I'm not sure who this is, but somebody did, and it sold for $11.04. Under 50 cents into it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! I'm sure this was another outlet item. So under 50 cents in, $25 out. That's the thing about stuffed animals. You can get stuffed animals all the time at the bins. And I'm always grabbing all kinds of stuffed animals. You can make some good money on if you know what animals to pick. Plush to pick, I should say. All right, Johnston & Murphy Chukka boots. These were either an outlet item, which would have been under 50 cents, or these were part of the free stuff that was given to me in the truckload of clothes and shoes, which means it would have been free, minus my time. Sold for $26.50. Marines hat, Euro 10.53, under 50 cents in at the outlet. Blackbird's action cassette. I love these vintage cassettes. If you ever see like cassettes like in blue, or if they have the black plastic case where the cassette slides out of the side, or you don't open the case, there are collectors out there who look for just those style of cassettes. So 50 cent. This was either an outlet or something from the past, so no more than 50 cents into it. Sold for $12. AGE boombox sold for $59.49. Don't remember where I got this or anything, but usually my electronics, I don't like spending over $10 unless it's something huge and major. So I'm sure nothing more than $10 in, $59.49 out. Sherwin-Williams trucker cap, under 50 in, $9 out. Saloon 10 Deadwood. Actually, this was either this one or another one was featured in one of my video series I've been doing on YouTube. Not sure which one. I had two different hats, so I don't know which one was which. Sold for $15.63. A little vintage Bubbles. Got this over at the bin store, under 50 cents in, $15 out. This was one of the smaller ones, and it still sold for good money. Steel Drum Island Christmas with old Santa sitting there, lounging in the chair. Sold for $10.49. Ann Taylor sleeveless women's shirt. Who knows where I got this? It's been there a while. You can see by the background. Probably a bins item. Sold for $13.59. Vintage St. Louis Cardinals hats. This was just in a video, I believe. I just picked this up. So I don't remember if it was in a video. I'm thinking it was. I'm trying to think. I hate when that happens. It stumped me. But anyway, sold for $11.55. Brad Paisley tour t-shirt. This is probably an outlet item also. Australian $16.99. This thing finally sold. I bought this probably 5 years ago at a yard sale for $1. And the guy I bought it from said he had it up on eBay for a while and couldn't sell it. And I'm like, for $1, I'll try. And it's probably 4 or 5 years I've had this in my store. Was it that long? Maybe, I don't know if it's that long. Maybe 3 years. I don't know. I'm horrible with time. 3 to 5 years. Bought it for $1. Finally sold for $24.49. What would that have been if it was 4 years at 5 cents times 12 equals times 4 equals 0.05 times 12 times 4. So I would have had only $3.40 into it over all that time and still sold for $24.49. So still not bad, even if you sit on something for quite a while on eBay. If you bought it at the right price, you can still make good money. Rolling Stone prints. This came out of personal collection. I had this in storage when I went through a storage box. This was one of the items I put up not too long ago. Sold for $10.49. And a Build-A-Bear picked up at the outlet. As I said many times in many videos, I always pick up all Build-A-Bear stuff because you never know which ones are going to be popular and worth more money. And this sold within an hour after putting it up yesterday, which made me think I must have missed something. I found like this type of bear on eBay, but not as fluffy. And I'm like, man, I'm just going to take a chance, put it up for $14.99, ran a sale, and it sold immediately. So I may have missed something there. I'm not sure. So somebody could have got a good deal. Billabong hoodie. Sold for $10. Don't remember where I got this. Probably an outlet item, maybe. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts t-shirt. $15.93. This has been in the store for a while. Probably an outlet item also. Ben's item. So, just a lot of 10 albums that are hard to get rid of. These artists in particular. Put them in a lot. Sold them for $9.74. You cut off Robin's head. I can't see Robin's head. Some of these pictures, it cuts off up here, but I have to do it just so I can see the price down below. So this was from a friend that I get stuff from. So under $1 into it, $30 sold. Harley Davidson Ural, $10. This was probably an outlet item. Little 10 man, $8.99. I'm sure this was an outlet item also, so under 50 yen. This was in one of my eBay Way videos. If you're watching that series, I paid, I think, $2 for it, if I remember correctly, and sold for German British pounds, 11.14. That is German British pounds, right? British pounds, I guess. I don't know. if I'm correct, German British pounds. I know it's British pounds. I'm not very good with places I have not been. So $2, 11.14. So it's probably like 13-ish US dollars. All right, we got a long sleeve Texas Longhorns t-shirt, Stephen Barry t-shirt. This was probably an outlet item also, so $10 sold. The Real 11 sweatpants. Don't ask me. Saw them at the bins, grabbed them. Said this got to be something. Under 50 yen, $13.59 out. Scott Safety LLC. Don't know. Just one of those hats I grab. Under 50 yen, $11.04 out. These were just in a video. I know these were just in a video, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not keeping good track. Yes, they were in a video recently. And so I think I paid $4 for these. If they weren't on sale that day, you'd have to watch the video for sure. But sold for $27. Bass Pro Shops, British pounds, $8. Under 50 yen at the outlet. Kansas City Chiefs, Euro 18.42. I've had this for a while. Not sure where I got it. Either Ben's or $1. So under $1 into it, I know that. Springfield Cardinals t-shirts, under 50 yen from the outlet, $11 out. Super Mario Body Wash. I picked a bunch of these up a couple of years ago, and they've been in storage, maybe last year. These may have been last year, may have been the year before, I don't remember. Got them at a Walgreens clearance, so under $1 in, €8 out. A lot of Time Life cassettes. If you find a bunch of these in a lot, they're good to put in a lot. You can move them. So got these, probably picked them all up. These, well, actually, these are probably from years gone by. So these probably came out of storage. So usually my storage items on media is 10 cents a piece. So, and sold for €20. Sony Hi-Fi VCR. This I've had for a while. Tell no white in the background. So I don't remember what I paid. Under $10, I'm sure. $26.99 out. Sydney, Australia. Team Australia Olympics hat. Under 50 in. $12.74 out. Barbie cassette. New, sealed. So under 50 cents in. $20.99 out. Pair of Asics women's running shoes. These probably $4 in. And the Australian, whatever their money's called, $24.40 out. Mission CD single. Some had sold in the past for some big money. I tried getting big money out. It never sold. It's been in my store for a while. And somebody sent me an offer for $10. I just accepted it and moved it. Black cherry candle. This was probably in a lot of stuff my wife gave me. She buys makeup and stuff like that by the lot and takes out what she wants, and I sell the rest. And this was probably in there. So $11.69 sold. Benton, Missouri snapback. Had this for a while in the store. Ben's item, under 50 in, $16.99 out. Lawson's vintage satin jacket. Love my satin jackets. So this was either, I got two places I get my, well, two main places I pick up satin jackets. That'd be the Ben store and this other place that I thrift stuff. So it's under $2 in if I got it there. Usually about $1.30 is what they average there. Another pound type of store, and sold for $15. All right, Chris Webber. Were these in one of my thrifting videos? I don't remember. Chances are $4 out in, $30 out. Some Harley Davidson shirt. He sent me an offer for two different shirts, British pounds, so I went ahead and took them. So it's about 12 US. I got this one, and they were both probably outlet items, or these could have been in an eBay Way thrifting video. So they were either $1 or under 50 in, so $10 out there, and 10 British pounds out there. St. Louis Rams Pro Line. This would have been under 50 cents in, more than likely, and $14.53 out. Boston Traders limited edition pool sweater. I love this kind of stuff. It's been a while, so I cannot remember where I picked this up, if it was an outlet or I picked it up in another thrift store. I would not have paid more than $4 for it, but $17.84 out. Nike Dry Fit Warm Up women's jacket. Probably an outlet item. Not 100% sure. Sold for $10. Cole Haan. See, since I learned that brand, I've been selling those shoes when I find them. That's what, 3 or 4 pairs now for $30 higher. So these were, I don't know if these were in an eBay Way video, if these were Goodwill outlet, or if these were part of the free lot that I got. Either way, no more than $4 in and $40 out. Vintage sweater with Santa strangling a reindeer. Well, at least it looks like it from this shot. Probably outlet item, also under 50 in, $9 out. Team Steel, love chainsaw stuff, love power tool stuff. That stuff always sells. Under 50 in, $12.74 out. G. Loomis, the game brown. This sold not too long after I put it up. So under 50 in, 10.37 British pounds out. I love Beatles. Under 50 cents in and or $1 in, $11.04 out. The Pierce sampler, it's a promo single. You know me and the promos. So nothing into it pretty much, $15 out. A lot of Everything But the Girl cassettes. This came from my personal storage area. So under 10 cents a piece in 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50 in probably. 12, 10 out. Milton Woolrich Sings Country, Volume 1. To Gene Roberts. This is partly part of a big, huge lot I bought many years ago from Gene. And this was probably in it. I love finding stuff like this, though, that nobody really knows about. They're local somewhere, some way, because there's a lot of people out there who collect. My guess is if this was made out to Gene, this guy's from St. Louis area, Missouri, somewhere around here. And some, it's going overseas. And there's a lot of money, especially in phone calls, especially in metal and rap when it comes to independent artists. That's what indie means. Indie artist, independent artist. So this would have been a 10-cent item and $8, 8 British pounds out. Yes. These were, I believe, in an eBay Way episode. I believe I paid $12 for them because it was my first time finding anything like this. So I paid $12 for it, $30.01 out. I took an offer on it just to move them. They've been sitting in the store for maybe a month or so. So time for them to go and get my money back, especially if they're part of the eBay Way videos. Now I can reinvest that money into the video, which hopefully I'll have another one of those videos coming today. Beaver Creek long sleeve shirt. This was probably an outlet item. Love finding these vintage looking shirts. Under 50 in, 10.19 out. Another Rams St. Louis Pro Line sweatshirt. Under 50 cents in, more than likely, $13.99 out. And we are back to the beginning of the last video. So there we are. There's everything that's sold in the last couple of days that's $10 or around $10 and higher. And like I said, there was a pretty good day yesterday, so I'm happy with that. And until next time, like I said, hopefully there's an eBay Way video coming today and or tomorrow. I'll get working on that as I'm searching for my stop button. And thanks everybody for watching. urban-picker.com. Follow me on Instagram at Helferstay to see these items as they sell, or pretty damn closer than this video is going to be anyway. So thanks everybody. Later.